Hey, how are you doing? It's Amy Green with Amy and Art Designs. It is the last day of school, or it was the last day of school for my kids today. So it has been a super busy day. Um, we had fifth grade, they do like what's called a clap out. So they do a clap out and then they have a graduation ceremony and then they ring a bell, every fifth grader. And then we had first grade, the first grade celebration. So it has been crazy. But I'm excited to craft with you tonight. I have a tier tray, Patriotic tier tray set for you. And this one is perfect if you're new to tier trays or if you don't have a ton of time to paint because it's a smaller set. It's a great set to get you started and to get things going. Hey, Sandy. So yeah, I was running a little late. My I was turning my hair up. And it wouldn't go up. So I'm glad you're here, but say hi. Say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And tell me how your day has been. I'd love to know what you've been up to. So I see. So yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to do some more of that strategic mass unmasking. And again, this tray is going to be perfect if you're like, hey, I just kind of want to dip my toes into this tier tray thing. Or if you're like experiencing, you love it, like this is going to be simple for you. But again, if you're like thinking, like, I don't know, that looks like a lot, it looks a little overwhelming, this is going to be your tray because it's going to get you started and it's easy to paint and it's quick and simple because there's not a lot of pieces. All right. So let me say hi to everybody and then we will get to crafting. So Sandy's here. Yeah, Sandy, sorry. I don't know. It's like time to wash the hair, legitimately. Amy Perry Humphreys. Hey, Jimmy. Hi, Tammy. Kim H. Hey, we've got all the Kims. Kim C and Kim D. Okay, in my mastermind, there's 4 Amy's. And it's so funny because they'll be like, yeah, no, like the Amy that makes candles, or no, the other Amy, or no, that Amy. So anyway, so funny. But we got all of the Kims here. Amy, I was struggling with the hair. Sorry about that. It's I should have just got a hat. I was like, why can't I get it to go up? Oh, Kim, you saw your grandson Cole. So cool. So cool. It was such a fun day. Work was busy. Tammy was at work. Hey, Dana. Hey, Teresa. Here's Mary Beth. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey, LaShawn, how are you? You're welcome. I think you're new. If you're new here, tell us. Because we would love to say hi, give you a warm welcome, but I think you're new, LaShawn. So welcome. You're from Kansas. I know the Amy's. I know it's that. I was born in 76, so it's like that, like late, I think like late 60s, like through the late 70s. So many Amy's. Oh, Karen's new. Hey, Karen. Okay, Dana said she likes the Friday Night Live. So I got a little secret for you. I've been talking. So the kids are going to be home this summer. So we're going to have to redo the Friday thing because Joe and I still need to work and the kids will be home. So we're going to move things around. And I may be here like more frequently on Friday nights instead of Friday day. I might move a lot of my crafting tonight over the summer just because it's going to be with the kids. One, the kids are going to be home. 2, I'm gonna add my other camera and then we'll just keep talking. The kids are going to be home. And yeah, so the kids will be home. And let me scooch this back just a little bit. I've said the kids are going to be home like 6 times. The kids are going to be home. Joe and I are still going to need to work. And we're going to kind of divide and conquer like we always do. Look how cute these are. The word stacks. A little mini garland. And y'all, if you Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby have so many great things. So let's do a little vote in the comments. If you like day, just put the word day. If you like night, give me the word night. And let me know. So this tray is not in my shop yet, y'all, but it will be tomorrow. I'll get it up tomorrow. It is going to be a lower price point than the other trays I have because there's 4 pieces, right? We've got 3 signs and a mini garland. So, hey, Darlene. Oh, yeah, you got your text. So it's going to be a little lower price point than my other trays. So again, like this is a great tray. If you've been watching and you're like, I think I want to try it, but I'm not sure. Like this is going to be your tray. We might just have to be flexible over the summer too, because it's really hard. Joe and I have not worked out all the deets, but Nate, my oldest, does have tutoring every morning from 8 to 9:30. So it's going to be a lot. So, okay. So this little bug, it is so cute. Wait till I forgot to grab the string. I'll get the string. It is so cute. If you were hanging around here in the fall, you might have the fall one. I've sold a lot of those lately too. The fall pumpkin. This one has like a little pumpkin garland, mini garland, and then these. So, what I like to do is I kind of like to paint everything that's the same color at the same time. So we'll see if we can't get that done. We've got a lot of nights. Yay for the sprinklers. Thank you. Thank you, Darlene. We do have the jar. The jar is getting full. It's toward the end of the month. It's 26. We're going to be drawing a couple of names at the end of the month for Happy Mail. So, so with the little ones at home, y'all know my kids. Like y'all have been around during shower time and they run down here and they ain't dressed properly. So, okay. In my head, I'm going to paint the car red. It could be navy too. You could really go either way with the car. So if you painted this outside red, I would paint the car navy and vice versa. But I kind of think that the car should be, but then this, I kind of see this in blue. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. You guys are the best. We got Kim. Thank you for the sprinkles. Thank you. Thank you. Comment that. Thank you. If you sprinkle, comment it. Leslie's got family in tonight, so she's not here. So you guys are going to have to rely on me to pick names. But yeah, the bug is super cute. Okay, let's take a vote. Do we want a red bug or a navy bug? I'll let you guys pick and then we'll go from there. It can go either way. It can really go either way. So yeah, I have my other Cotton Chaos from this month. I've got to open it up. It's been that crazy. Tammy, I love you. And tell her hop on. Tell her to hop on with us. Okay, I think the bug is going to be red. Okay, I see a vote for navy. You guys vote while I start painting. Yeah, just with the kids home, it's tricky. And the older two are going to be at like a full day camp. I've got to share pictures from today with you guys. I haven't done that yet. I've been cutting. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Girl, she doesn't have Facebook. Tammy says her friend doesn't have Facebook. Girl, I know there's people that don't have the book, but so I do know that, but I don't know. I think she needs to have the book. Yes, LaShawn, this is a tier tray set, so I'm kind of obsessed with tier trays. I have a Joyful Crafting Club. If you can see, this is what we did this month in the Joyful Crafting Club. I don't know if you can get a good pic of that, but that's a strawberry tray. If you go on my page and scroll, I love grabbing scissors. I love my tier tray. But yeah, the kids did. Yes, I love the. Let me go back and look what we got here. We have. Okay, I think the majority voted red for the bug. And Amy's torn. So, okay, I am out of egg crates and Joe has not come down to wash my trays. So I'm going to pull a Jennifer Raiden and I am going to put my paint on these what are these? These are called labels, like mailing label backs, sticker labels. Donna Finto from Fort Defiance. Hey, lady, how are you? Glad you're here, my friend. This is lipstick red. So we're gonna see how quickly this should not be an overly. So I left this on here, guys, because I don't want to. I'm trying to go quickly. Miss Donna's here. Yeah, I wanted to give those people who like have been watching, but they're like, hey, I just don't know. Like that looks like a lot of pieces, like just a little less complicated, you know, a little simpler tray just to get their feet wet because it's so fun. This is really fun. Once you get started on this, it's addicting because you just can make so many cute things and people are going to come in your house and they're going to absolutely love your trays. I think we decided red for the tray. Oh, hey, Deanna. So Denise is here. Hey, Denise. Hey, Deanna. Donna's painting her strawberry signs. I can't wait to see them. I need navy. I need gray paint too. Okay, we're going to go thread for the bug. Okay, so this will be red. No, this is not in the June tray. No, no, no. Your June tray is top secret. But it is really cute. I don't want to say too much. Okay, these are going to be black because these are our wheels. And this goes here. No, I would not share. I'm torn about it because I feel like I feel like if like sometimes I really do want to say like, hey, look how cute this is going to be. Come join us, But at the same time, I think the surprise is part of the fun. I'm just grabbing a couple more paint colors. I should have my paint like over here, but I don't. So I'm just gonna give me Jennifer's at the car wash. Are you in the drive-through car wash or are you like in the legitimate, like get out and spray it yourself and wash it? Because we got free car washes where we bought my truck from. And legitimately, I really debated. That was one of the reasons I didn't want to move. That sounds like I'm a horrible person. But I loved my free car washes. I mean, because I just don't have time to wash the car by myself. So we drive through the car wash on a regular basis. Okay. Drive through. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why. So no, this is not, but this is for like, okay, if you're like, hey, I need multiple trays for, I mean, you guys all pretty much know, like it is a, you already know, like in general, your choice was a flag or a firecracker. So like you can work that one out. But yes, like it is really cute, actually. It is very cute. And I'm just making sure I've covered up these wheel wells because this goes over it like this. And so you just have to make sure that you don't paint too far, but that it's covered up. So has anybody got big plans for the holiday weekend? Oh, yeah, Darlene. Yes, Darlene. Yeah, I have a shop and a subscription group. I do. We do tier trays in my group. It's called the Joyful Crafting Club. And I teach them how to paint and style in there. And I also, so the one thing I do differently for that group besides what I do for, I also do crafting here, wood cutouts. I teach like decoupage. We do some other things. Sometimes we throw in like some Dollar Treat stuff. The Dollar Treat is what my 6-year-old calls it, the Dollar Treat. In fact, I picked up one of those wood cubes, you guys. I love to craft with printables. Makeup wedge. So yeah. And then that's kind of what we do around here. And so no, this is not in the shop yet, but it will be tomorrow. So if you're on my text list, I'll text you when it goes up. And again, guys, this one is going to be a little less, a little less. It's a lower price point because I don't want to say expensive because they're not expensive, but it's going to be a lower price point because it's a smaller tray. All right. So it's one of those ones that's great if you want to kind of get your feet wet, if you want to like give this crazy tier tray painting thing a go. Just warning, spoiler, you're going to get addicted. But I will tell you, the other thing that I really like to do is to teach people quick and simple ways to get this done. So you can have a great looking tray, but you're not spending gazillion hours getting it there, right? Okay. So what do you got going on this weekend? No, you're going to grill, sit under the stars, going out to dinner. Tammy's going out to dinner. LaShawn might grill. Ooh, Denise wants to get the boat in the water. Girl, I'm coming up. I'm in Ohio. I'm coming up to go boat with Denise this weekend. I invited myself. We finally oh yeah. So this is a good question. Darlene says, yeah, anyone can order from my shop. So the tier tray, like the stuff that they get in the tier tray in my subscription group, that's the pattern that they get in there. I don't sell that in my shop, but I have tons of other lots of other tier tray stuff in my shop. So yes. And then the new thing I started doing is I have a little printout with a color list that goes in your package. So you know what colors I use. It doesn't mean you have to choose those colors. But this way you have like an idea of what colors I used. Some people like to use the exact same thing or find something close. And some people just like in the beginning, they are just learning how to choose colors and they want some help with that. So that helps. So yeah, it just kind of is a little tiny printout that goes on the front of your, that goes in your package. So yeah, but anybody can. How early can your 5-year-old grandkids do this? So LaShawn, my kids paint with me. Are they like, does it look like mine when they finish? No. But is it a lot of fun? Yes. It is tons of fun. And one thing that I've been thinking about is, just because my kids are going to be home, is like, how do I, some ways to maybe, I'm just moving things out of the way to dry. Some maybe kid activities for the summer. I have not figured that out yet. I'm going to paint this red, but yeah, like I think it's important to paint with your kids. The bug is cute. I just moved it out of the way so I can, so Mary Beth is having family over. Some people are going to grill. Oh, Kim Carroll has 2 graduation parties and a birthday party. So Kim lives on a lake also. So we finally, guys, we finally got approval from the HOA to build our pool. So that was last night. And I guess I'm so excited. I don't know the details yet, but we've been 3 months for the HOA to approve it, which is so crazy. Some point I'll show you guys the plans, but it's going to be, we're excited. This is red. I'm just thinking. Okay, let's do this. Can this ship with a joyful box? I don't know if it'll all fit in there, Jimmy. That's the problem I have. I know a lot of you guys have asked me, like, can I ship other things with a box? And the problem I have right now is the box is a certain size and I can only fit so much in there. And then the other problem I have, honestly, is if I get a lot of last minute orders for things, or if I don't have them ordered ahead of time, getting everything cut in time to get the boxes out in time. So I just don't know that if it can fit in the box. And I don't want to say, oh yeah, I can put it in the box, and then it doesn't fit. That is my predicament. I'm going to paint this red because this is going to be white. I'm going to paint this red. So I know I can fit. Oh, Gracie. Joe, if you're watching, when you come get Gracie, because she needs to go potty and she's barking and she's woofing at the back door. So if you're watching, my husband's probably watching from somewhere else in the house. He hasn't commented yet, but yes, I'm talking about the pool. And can you come let Gracie out? She's got a potty. She's woofing at me. Yeah, the pool. Oh my gosh, it has been trauma drama. The HOA, like if you want to like trim your bushes, you have to get approval. Like they are so, if you have to pull a bush out of your yard, it's crazy. Like our neighbors just took down a dead tree and they got a letter. I mean, so I don't know. That's like a whole other subject. But yeah, it took forever. All right. I think the only stuff that I have left that's red. There you are, honey. Hey, come say hi.
Honey, I just got to the point where I can walk in Walmart and people aren't coming up to me asking for my autograph. So I don't want to just really.
You don't have an HOA out at the lake? Turn it down so that it doesn't echo. Oh, she's saying Amy H is saying my hair looks good. I was just talking about I couldn't get it to go up. It was like I kept missing pieces and I was, but thank you, honey. Thank you. We're loving your wax melts. I've got your stuff in my, I'm a bad customer. Like I've got it in my cart to check out and I keep getting distracted to check out because I want your stuff. Amy has a wax melt subscription, and my friend Jennifer, she teaches people how to paint signs and hand letter. I have like talented friends. Okay.
I'm taking Gracie.
Okay, thank you. We are getting my boxes put together because I've got to go out of town next week, so the boxes are getting put together, and then we're going to try and get this space reworked so I can get my new laser set up. It's just, I may have to like go live with an ugly backdrop for a while. So yeah, we've got, the HOA, okay, just trauma drama. So y'all, so seriously, they wanted us to get pay to have an engineer. Okay, we have a legitimate like pool company. We have a building permit from the city, right? And they wanted us, this was the holdup. They wanted us to have an engineer come oversee the project. And we really know. Because we have, there's on this side of our house, there's like a catch basin. Not our house, but our neighbor's house. On the other side of our neighbor's house, there's a catch basin because it's part of the drainage that goes out to the river because we live, I don't know, half mile from the Scioto River. You can't see it from our house, but it's just right down the road. And so they wanted an engineer to prove that we weren't going to block the drainage. And we were like, so we did have a survey company come out and do a survey, like seriously. And then to show that like where the pool was going was not going to be in the area where we have the drainage, and that, the grade wasn't going to change, and we weren't going to, do anything with it. We weren't going to impact the drain, any of that. And they still were just like, it was so much drama. I mean, I don't know, just was, and we were just like, no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. And so we finally had them come out, because we do construction also. Like, I mean, we do government construction. So we had them come out, and we were like, okay, just let's walk through the survey, right? I mean, let's look at this. Can you tell us, like, oh, I think I painted the wrong side. Like, what is your concern? I'm going to paint both sides and we'll figure it out. Like, if you just tell us, like, so we can address it, let us just talk through what you're concerned about. And they're like, well, we don't really know if we have any concerns, but we don't understand how to read your survey. And that's why we need an engineer to oversee the project. And I'm like, So we had the HOA documents printed out. I'm serious. We had them printed out, and we were like, can you show us in here the requirement that says you can require us to do that? And they were like, well, it's not in there, but you're going to have to do that. And I was like, why would we have to do that? Like, if it's not in there and you're just coming up with this requirement because you don't understand how to read a survey, like, that's not our problem. We can read the survey. We read the survey. We paid to have the survey done. Like, we don't see the problem. So after we submitted this February 23rd, March, April, 3 months. 3 months. Yep. Okay. So, hey, so yeah, we have a permit. Yeah. So Mary Beth, yes. So I have this. So if you're on my Facebook, I'm going to tell you 2 ways to see this. Okay. 3 ways. If you're on my main Facebook page and you go like, but you're on YouTube right now. Are you in the, so, okay. Okay. I'm going to tell you a few ways, even if you're on, I'm going to answer it. I am going to answer the question. If you are, okay. Okay, if you're on Facebook and you go to my main page, there's that says like a link pop. Here, I'm going to put it right here. Okay, this, I just put it in there. That will take you to like my shop where I have a lot of my stuff linked, like my Amazon store, just so you can see what I use. Okay. That is one way. The other way, if you're in the Joyful Crafting Club and you go to the Getting Started guides, this is in our tier tray group, subscription group, right? In there, in the Getting Started, I've got all of my stuff there. Okay, the other place is if you are in my free group, Amy Arts Crafting Tribe on Facebook. It's in the guides too. So, I don't know if you've joined the Facebook group yet. I cannot remember. But I can look and we can tag you too if you can't find it. Let me know if that helps your question. Yeah, I think the HOAs are great for some things. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, I think that they can be great because, like, you don't want people to put like a like a, but other times I think they're unreasonable, and it just is trauma drama. It is a pain in the tuchus, but we got her done. So we've got a kid with, you guys know we've got a kid with special needs. Most of you do. And so, I mean, that's why we wanted to build a pool, because summers are so hard and we're forever going up to like the pool or just at night. And the water, being in the water is so helpful for him to calm down and to regulate and to, otherwise I don't think we would do it, but summers are really, really hard. They're really hard. So this is like kind of our way of making things better for him and for our family, really. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's just, I love this color. Yes, Darlene. Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of different, but yeah, he has sensory processing disorder is one of them. And I'll tell you what, that is a real, like, it's no joke. And if just keeping his little sensory system regulated and happy, especially when things change a lot in the summer. So that is one of the things that we really we're pushing for, right? Because he just struggles a lot. When we were in Texas, we lived like 5 minutes from the neighborhood pool. You just walked down to end of the cul-de-sac and up the street, and we were at the pool. So Ohio is, they just don't have a lot of neighborhood pools because it's cold. And the other thing is the area we're in is has been built for a long time. And so like probably when they were building, like some of the newer, like if you move north, some of the newer developments like north and northwest of us have got neighborhood pools. The bigger developments, it's not common like it is in Texas. Like Texas, we had 2 pools in our neighborhood, and then everybody had their own pool. Oh no, LaShawn, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I hope you feel better. Come back and visit us, get some rest, fluids, hot bath with Epsom salts. Okay. All right, this is my mini garland. I'm gonna move it out of the way. Get some rest. Oh, so Darlene's saying that she has yeah, she nannies for, yep, that is, it is just making sure that you know the ways to help them, right, when they're stressed out and upset. Yep, it's super important. I'm so glad you do that. You're such a huge blessing to that family. Because, having someone you trust to help with your kiddos is huge. It's huge. She'll have lots of plans. Yeah, we're I'd like to get my boxes packed up by Sunday night so that we can have Monday to go do some stuff with the kids. That is the goal. Okay, that's painted. See how fast that was? I'm going to paint. Now I'm going to do some white painting. Let's see. Let me get some more tape. Does anyone have vacation plans for the summer? We are not, because we canceled our vacations because we're building a pool. It was a big day. It was an emotional day because Nate. Oh, Darlene. Yep. Okay. Darlene's talking about her little boy he nannies and how hard it is. Yeah. We live it, girl. We live it every day. And it is no joke. I will tell you that. But I will tell you that there are so many blessings too, you know? Oh, my white paint is no good. Oh, yeah. Jennifer's going out of town. Oh, Kim's going on their first vacay in October. Where are you going, girl? That's exciting. Yeah, we canceled ours. So we have one like weekend camping reservation that we're just not sure if we can do it or not because oh, Kim, I'm excited for you guys to go. Yeah, Fredericksburg is, Jen, I never went there. I've never been to Fredericksburg. It's crazy. I should have gone when we were there. I don't think we ever did go. Hey. Ooh, Deanna's going to Jamaica. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun, girl. Love it. Hey, Chris, how are you? Oh, Kim, Delaware State Park is. I'm gonna be in Texas though. When you're at Delaware State Park, I think that's like 45 minutes for me. It's beautiful up there. Really pretty. So Nebraska, Tammy's going to Myrtle Beach. Oh, in September you're going to Stacy's. Ah, how much fun is that? I know she's just like, she's not far from me. I told her, like, if she gets in a jam, and she needs someone to come pack boxes or like pack things up or whatever. She's not, I know she's got it all handled, but if she got in a jam, I would be happy to go help her out. Oh, Kim's going to Universal in Florida. Yeah, Stacy's live is, I bet it's going to be awesome. I saw pictures of some of the stuff they did like before. How fun is that? She's fun. You are going to have a blast. Oh, bye, Denise. Chat with you soon. Have a great weekend. Oh, you're going to Alum Creek State Park. Oh, Chris K's going to Stacy's. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm having FOMO. Oh, I can't wait to see all your pictures. I can't wait. Kim, middle of July, you're going to Alum Creek. Let me know. I've got to get up there and take the kids. It's supposed to be the biggest natural, like, beach coast in, like, Lake Beach in the area. Let me know when you're going. We need to go up there. Okay. We talked about, and we might do this next summer, is get like a permanent. Oh, Chris, you'd love for me to go. I know. I think she's got it handled. I think she does. But like if something would happen and someone would get sick, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I would just like stay in the back. I don't even, if I went, I would not come out. I would just like if she got in a jam, I was my friend okay, I'm gonna do the red first on this. My friend with print cut craft, hers is the weekend of August 5th. And she asked me to come and like just like hang out with her, whatever. But that is my 9-year-old's birthday weekend. No, I don't want to be a guest presenter at Stacy's thing. She has got her thing. I would just like hang out in the back and like pack bags. Like I just offered like if someone gets sick or if all of a sudden like, the world blows up, you know what I mean? I like a back pocket, not to come and be in front of anything. Like that's her. She needs to go and shine. She is like, that is her thing. I would never want to know. She's got it going. She is but I we'll figure out a way to get together. I don't know. We'll figure something out. No. I would the end of the month is hard for us too, but no, you guys are gonna have so much fun at Stacy's live. She is fun and she's just fun to be around. She is so fun. Yeah, let me know, Kim, because we're like 30 minutes from there. We go up there and see the Christmas lights. So, okay, Kim and I are talking about Alum Creek. I will tell you all a story. So Kim lives out, she lives in Ohio, so does Tammy. And when we moved here from Texas during COVID, March of 21, we sold our house in Texas and we hadn't bought a house up here yet because we could not find anything. And I mean, we were looking online and our realtor would like go and show us houses virtually from time to time when we found something. What we were really having trouble finding was something the size we needed that wasn't, that was still like in a school district that we wanted to be in case we sent the kids to school. Because at the time I was homeschooling them, but I have 2 kids with on IEPs. And so, which is an individualized education program, special needs. And so I needed to be somewhere where I knew they could get good services. So like not, we needed to be in, there were 2 school districts that we thought would be a good fit for them. I come from a long, long line of teachers. And so my mom is a teacher. My grandma is a teacher. All my aunts are teachers. My cousin is a teacher. On my mom's side, they're all teachers. And so, and they've all taught in Ohio their whole life. So I kind of had the scoop on which school districts would fit, but we couldn't find anything. So we'd sold our house and we found nothing. And this needs another coat. So you all see, this is like a little knot in the wood. I'll come back. Just roll with me. And so I'm going to go over this again. It's probably not going to be the exact same color as everything else because that's what happens when you have a knot in the wood. But this also gives it interest and texture and character. And it's one of the really great benefits of working with wood. So we we have a travel trailer and we camp. So what we did was we did find this house right before we moved, before it was time for us to leave. I think my husband was about to blow a gasket because we had nowhere to go. And I was like, let's travel around the country and I'll homeschool and it'll be fun. And every time I said that, he would like, his blood pressure would go up. And so anyway, and so we ended up camping for a month while we were waiting for a house to be ready. And I was homeschooling. So, you know, we did our thing in the travel trailer and I had all of our school supplies and all that stuff and like a big, I don't know. It's like an ottoman, like a big storage ottoman. So, and every day we get up and do our school. But anyway, it was Cross Creek Camping Resort, which is right across the street from Alum Creek. Now you know how I got there, Kim. And we stayed there for a month but it was cold. That was the only place we could find that had sewer. And I was not camping for a month without a sewer hookup. So we had a lot of fun. So oh, Kim, okay. Okay, so Kim lives out of Buckeye Lake. Yeah. And then, but yeah, so that, and I'm in Dublin, so we're like 45 minutes from each other. I know you said there was a KOA out there. That would be fun to like do something out there sometime. Nothing like Stacy's live or just like a fun, like get together, paint a tray together, something simple and low key, but fun. Okay. Let me think about this. I'm going to let this dry for a second. Yeah, we are in the same mastermind group. Me, Stacy, Stacy Lowe, Amy Hoadley, Lo Hickson. Who else? Pam from the Heart Art. Guys, she is doing a workshop soon, and I posted that today. Scripture journaling. So if you're into scripture journaling, go check that out. Pam from the Heart Art. I posted it today around noonish. So go check that out. If you are like scripture journaling or you want to learn it, there's got more information there. Yeah. So Cross Creek Camping Resort. It's, I'd rather be at a state park. Like Joe and I just love state parks. That's what we did, all state parks when we camped in Texas. There's just like, you just get a naturalness and a beauty that you don't get. And it's, I don't even really know if that's like necessarily a resort camping, if so to speak, but that's the name of it. I mean, we love it there. Don't get me wrong. We love it there. We go there every year for pictures with Santa and, we love it there. People are great. It's clean. Okay. This will look better. I've got mask on here, so I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, it is fun. Some of my shirt. Okay. Okay, these. We're going to do that strategic unmasking again. My shirt is, it's from Cotton Chaos. It says pretty strong, pretty brave, pretty kind. I'm going to say the name wrong. The only reason I know it's wrong is because Jennifer laughed at me last time. What does this say? Is it Canvas and Bella? That they use those really nice, comfy shirts. The earrings are Target. But they are like last year, so probably not going to find them. So Tammy, you and Joe are like besties. The only reason Joe camps is because it makes me happy. And really, so the only reason we have a travel trailer, like he had like let me talk about getting one for quite some time. And then when COVID hit and Nate, our oldest with special needs, he also has high blood pressure. And that was like one of the big things during COVID is that they were concerned about, people who had high blood pressure getting it. So we knew like we had to be super careful. And so we obviously canceled all our what is it called? What were they called? Vacation plans. And so Joe went and bought a travel trailer because he was like, we have got to be out of the house. We cannot stay in the house with the kids. And so we camped like all over Texas and had so much fun. And that is probably the only reason Joe caved. But he did go and pick it out by himself, and he did good. Bye, Deanna. We'll miss you the rest of the time, but have fun the rest of your night. Your tray was so cute, my friend. Your blinged up strawberries. Got some bling. Okay. I love camping. Like, I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. I love it. Okay. Let me think about this. I've got some white to paint. White. 2, 3. Let me get some tape. Yeah, I love to camp. It is. I would not. I would seriously have traveled the U.S. camping with the kids and whatever, but and then you guys have to check my stories, like check my profile pic, like tap it, and it'll take you to my stories. And you'll see the door hanger I bought from Jennifer from Canvas Sign Designs. It is so cute. It matches our tray for May. It's strawberry themed, so it matches our tray. And I'll show you guys soon, but I designed like a little. So, okay, my neighbor, this side of me, she always has, I need more white paint. She always has the cutest door hanger up with a matching garden flag. And I always am secretly envious because I'm like, yeah, gosh, if I could get it together to have like a garden flag that matches my door hanger, it would look so cute, right? I mean, even in the winter when the landscaping is a hot mess, it looks cute. And so I knew Jennifer was doing strawberries this month, so I ordered one of her door hangers. She painted it. I got the finished version, and it is gorgeous. I mean, it is amazing. And okay, it looks so good. And then, I mean, her quality is like beautiful. And so I'm painting the windows. So we did that. And then my garden flag, I designed a little thing and I had it printed on Printify. So I have a strawberry garden flag and a door hanger. I'll post pictures of it tomorrow. Our yard is a hot mess because it's been so cold and rainy that we haven't gotten our landscaping done, but we're going to work on it this weekend and next weekend. And, like, I feel like I told her today, I'm like, I feel like my life is complete now. Like, I feel like everything is okay in my world because I have a cute garden flag and a cute door hanger. And when you drive past my house, it looks like, oh, I love it. It looks like we got it together. So I lived in Texas for 2 decades, y'all. And down there, they decorate their doors. Like, I would say where I lived, like, I don't know if any of y'all live in Texas, but I would say 50 to 70% of the doors were decorated. Porches were decorated. Now, up here, they do not do it. I don't know. It is wrong. Like, but my neighbor does it. She's the only, maybe the people at the end of the street sometimes, maybe. And then there's some houses that like have the same thing on their door all year long. And I'm just like, stop that. I do. I believe like you have to stop that. Like put that ratty thing out in the, like after, okay. If it has been up for 3 years and it's fallen apart, you got to put it in the trash. I'm just saying. It is better to have nothing than have your door hanger and your wreath falling apart. Yeah, I'm going to start the trend. So, Darlene, I'm in Ohio now. Okay. But I'm like, just stop with the, okay, here we go. Like, you know what, Tammy's saying lots of her neighbors do. You know, I wonder if it's my neighborhood. And I also wonder if it's our area, right? Because you have these pockets of, we were talking about this before because Halloween, I was saying how nobody, like, they don't do Halloween here. And I'm like, come on. Like, we had competitions in Texas and we had, I don't know. But yes, fix the bow. Like, Jennifer and I have strong opinions about this. Like, fix the bow. And if it is falling apart, like, throw it in the trash. Or, like, upcycle, right? But don't leave that nasty thing on your door. Don't. Okay, I'm just taping this off so that I don't have to be like, so I can go fast. But yeah, they don't, I don't know. I know. My door does look really cute. It looks really cute. I would say we're 50% in our neighborhood. Oh, Lordy. That decorate for Christmas. Donna, this is a lazy it's a lazy girl's way to paint. Oh, so look at this though. Okay, I do have to tell you. This is my favorite nail to date. This is Red Aspen, and it's Meet Amy and the Adirondacs. Oh my gosh. They stay on better than anyone's. I don't know what the difference is with these, but I love how they look too. They're just like a nice neutral. They are nice and neutral. And if you do not use, I mean, I love my Red Aspen nails. These are all press on, like glue on. You know how many fancy salon nails in this house? I do them 9:30 at night, usually Sunday, 2 to 3 times a month when the kids are in bed. Okay, and I'm just going to put this out here. Do not think I'm weird. Do not think I'm weird, but the pedicure sets are amazing. I know. I was talking to somebody about it and they were like, I cannot believe you put that on your feet. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's like a fraction of the price of going to the salon. I can do it at 9:30 at night when the kids are in bed. They look great for weeks on end. And yeah. So I do that too. And it is frugal. And I promise that they will make your feet look a gazillion times better. They will. I need more white paint. I need Siri to add it to my list. Siri, add white paint to my list. I have a couple more, but they're almost every single one of them's like low. So yeah, I don't have time to go get them done. And then with the kind of work I do, I mean, these stay pretty, the ones that have like the pattern on them don't stay nice as long. But these stay nice for quite a while. Okay, we're almost to the sanding phase, Joe. Yep. Kim got her nails and toes done. I go to the spa green upstairs in my bathroom. Okay, this is going to be a little more tedious right here. Yeah, I'm impressed with the with them too. They are, let me put my, yeah, they're great. This is my, yep, they're great. They're my favorite. And Joe's not washed my brushes recently, so we're just gonna, I know Jennifer's probably like, Amy, really? Come on, wash your own brushes. And I'm like, Oh, well, the kids are still up. I hear them. What are we gonna do here? We'll go with this. We'll try this. This one, they're gonna be super happy. Yeah, no, and then you can like mix and match to make them like with the ones that you haven't used yet. You can mix and match, right? And so you can get more than one set out of a box for sure. For sure. Okay. Oh, flower wreaths. Mary puts flower wreaths on her door. Yeah. So my neighbor's got this Memorial Day like door swag up right now. It's really pretty. I do not think it's as pretty as my strawberry door hanger. Okay. But yeah, in my neighborhood, and I didn't know this until I met Jennifer. I didn't meet Jennifer from Campus Sign Designs until I already moved to Ohio, or we probably would have stayed in Texas. I'm just saying. But she did tons of paint parties in the neighborhood where I lived, and there were so many people who had door hangers. And she said, yeah, most of them were hers. She did tons of paint parties in my neighborhood. So like there's a couple of ways, like with these wood cutouts, they have score lines so you know where to paint. Oh no, Tammy. I'm so sorry. How's she doing? I'm so sorry. We keep her in our prayers. It's just a lot. It's a lot. No, I think Tammy's sister is in the hospital. Hey, Sue. How are you? Yeah, this is, oh my gosh. Siri thought I was talking to her. This is super cute. Okay. All right. I literally did not get any water on my paintbrushes. I know no one is surprised. Least of all me. Okay. All right. So I think I just have, and then this is going to be. Did you guys see the earrings that I painted for Gabe's teachers? So Gabe is in first grade, and he wanted to give all of the first grade teachers earrings. It was like adult coloring for real, but it was so cute because we showed up to like the first grade picnic today and they had their earrings on. I was like, oh my gosh. He was so funny. He was like, because he just had one teacher, but he's like, Mom, I want to give all of them earrings. And I was like, okay. He was like, they better be cute, Mom. I was like, oh my gosh. That's a lot of pressure, dude. I've never made earrings before. But I was happy. I mean, I was happy with how they turned out. And then at the last minute, Nate wanted some for his teacher. And I told him we were going to have to wait until next year and we can get her some. But I just didn't have time to do one more pair. We had a lot of fun. I did. It was fun to do something different. A little different. Okay. And I loved that he really appreciated all the teachers so much that he wanted to do something for all of them. So, but he helped pick out the files to cut them, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm just putting the stripes on these. We're going to do a little sanding. We're going to put it together. So, if you like that splatter paint look, with you like put the paint on the toothbrush and like splatter it over there, this would be really cute with this tray because of the Americana theme. It just depends if like that's your thing or not. And I'm thinking, I have to paint that blue. Then we're like pretty good. Yeah. And then we've got, so we do not have, I think I told you we don't have any big plans this weekend, but we, Nate starts, my oldest, he's going to tutoring this summer. Actually, my two oldest have tutoring this summer. And then we're going to plan some fun days. So what I've noticed about these are TOOLI Tooly art with a white, and I think it's just the white paint pens in general. Like the first coat, you put it on and it kind of looks white. And then as it dries, it kind of looks like it just disappears a little bit. So it requires like a second coat. Sometimes I'm gonna let that dry. Okay. Let me just look around and think. I think we're one more thing. This right here. Yeah, Gabe is a good kid. He's a sweet little guy. All my kids are great. He's very social. He's trying out for a soccer team next week. I'm gonna miss it. I hate that. I thought about, so I have friends in Texas that I've not seen since like before COVID. One of them is Helen, and she's kind of like a mom to me. And so I'm actually going to Dallas a day early so I can go see her. And if I stayed for his tryouts, I would not get to see her, and I need to go see her. So Joe's going to go, and one of our family friends, who's kind of like an adopted grandma, is going to go help Joe and watch the tryouts. So he's a good little soccer player. Okay, that was quick and simple. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to pick a couple names and we're going to put this tray together. Bye, Amy. Okay, so we have Kim D. And Chris K in the jar. All right. Oh, bye, Amy H. Amy Humphrey. So, oh, darling, I don't know. I think like once you start like crafting with a certain like type of thing, like there's not a whole lot of difference between painting wood earrings and painting this, really, at all. I mean, just not a whole lot. I'm sure like there's things I could do a whole lot better if I practice, but you know, for like a first go round, it was okay. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot. I mean, I had all this stuff anyway. It wasn't like I had to go get anything. So, I mean, I had the earring stuff too, because I thought at some point I wanted to try making earrings just for fun, you know, just because I like it. It's fun. So yeah, I do a little bit of everything. The jar is a, she asked what a jar is. So the jar is like, I call it the joyful jar. And so I put names in it. And then at the end of the month, I draw 2 names and I send them Happy Meal. Just for people chatting, engaging, sprinkling, all of that. Chris K asked if I'm coming for the subscription. So I'm not going to that. My, a lot of the girls are, I think most people are coming in for that part, but after that we have, like a business meeting, our mastermind meeting on Saturday, Friday night and Saturday. And I haven't seen my friend Helen since before COVID, and I just would be gone for way too long if, I would have had to, it's too long for me to be gone right now. And like Joe's still got to work and he's got the kids by himself. And so I had to choose. And so I want to go see Helen more than and you know what? I've got a ton. I mean, I'm sure Sub Summit is great. I'll probably go next year. But I got a ton of info and things to do right now without adding to. But that's what I'm staying at, the same place everybody is at the downtown. Yeah, I think Christy's going to, and I'm going to see Jennifer. We're getting together on Friday. So coffee and crafting will probably be something a little different with Jennifer. I don't know if we'll craft or we'll just hang out and chat or what we'll do. So that is the thing there. Do I like the painting pens? Yes, I can't wait to see her. We're going to have so much fun. I mean, I have not seen you since November. Is it November? Oh yeah, darling, go take your heart meds. Yes. And now the paint pens. Yeah, I do like these Tooly Art. What I've learned about them is you have to shake the bejesus out of them. I mean, you just got to shake and shake and shake. If you don't really shake them super, super well, like at least a minute, you know, the paint doesn't get mixed up well enough and it'll change colors when you're using it. They worked really well on those earrings. They work well on like small places. I don't know, Jennifer, does Posca? I got them on Amazon. So I bought them when I was just getting into like painting wood. and I was not ready to like lay down tons of money on pens. And so they are not like super, super high expensive pens. They should be linked to my Amazon store. So if you go to linkpop.com/Amy and Art Designs, I dropped the link in the chat. It'll show you what I bought just so you have an idea. And I just didn't want to, I wasn't ready to like drop a ton of money. And I think that for what that they work well if you shake them. I have not tried Posca. So Posca was more, when I looked, because I have Pintar, Pintar, those were less expensive than Posca. And I do like those too. I mean, you still have to shake them. I've never tried the Posca though. I wonder if they make fine tip. Okay. I just like to sand it, get it smooth, make it look a little distressed before I hit it with the Decor wax. I know when I buy my next time, I mean, these worked really well on this is what I used on the earrings. On the one that had all the tiny little shapes on there, and they worked great. I really liked them. We're moving right along. We are moving and grooving. Tammy's saying hers were less than 25. Yeah, so I would imagine, Jennifer, with what you do, like fine tip would like not be good. You know? It would not. With the big signs, I don't think it would be a good fit. But for like tier trays, for some of this stuff, it works really, really well. Really, really well. And you said that they match, the Posca matches DecoArt. That's a bonus. That is a bonus. Okay. Here we go. My voice, my allergies are so bad. Like you can see the stuff like floating in the air here. Like bad. Okay. This is just a hat cloth. Super cute, super cute. Okay. I just have them on I still have them attached to the painter's tape. Da, 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 da. You're slowly building your collection of paint markers. Yeah, I use like for sometimes the letters and stuff, but I don't use them as much as I used to. When I'm doing ornaments, I use them quite a bit. Hey, Verdana. Yep. How are you doing tonight, my friend? We're just finishing up this Americana tray. Little patriotic stuff for Memorial Day weekend. And you know I have to sand my stuff. Yeah, the allergies. I mean, so yeah, this one will be up tomorrow, and I'll text everybody when it's up. It's a there's less to this tray than like some of the ones with like 5 or 7 pieces. So super cute. It is very, very cute. Okay. I think that's good. All right. All righty. Let me grab my clamps. Clean up, clean up, clean up. I thought about using like scrapbook paper on this, but I ended up just painting it. Okay. I am going to decor wax this quickly. At least the car. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, just doing a little bit of. So I'm not going to, I'll probably do a little more distressing later, just because. But this you can do as little or as much as you want, and it just adds like a little dimension and aging to your work, your little car. You could do a lot of fun stuff with it. I thought about dry brushing it too with just like white paint across. But we're going to put this little, what is that thing called? I don't know. What is this, like a swash, a garland, a something? So yeah, kind of mess going on. Here's the little like car, the car rail. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. So then we're gonna I am loving the weather here though, like during the day. Like if it was like this year round and it was just, 5 degrees warmer year round, it'd be perfect for me. Like 78, not too hot. Cute, cute, cute. So this, I'm not like this middle area because see, it's going to be covered up. See how cute that is. You could polka dot this. You could put polka dots. You could do, so you could do polka dots. You could do, really, dry brush. You put a wash on it. There's so many options. Sky's the limit on this. I'm going to put some of this on here. Yeah, Kim Carroll saying the weather. Yeah, like it really is beautiful. Like I had on jeans and like a long sleeve sweater today, honestly. And it was warm and sunny, but it wasn't like I wasn't too hot. It was just like that. Oh Lord, there goes oh, you guys, let's hope I don't like train wreck with this stuff. At least I haven't spilled any paint tonight. But yeah, I love the weather when it's just kind of like, I mean, it was beautiful, not too hot, not too cold. Like you just don't get that the summers here in really Ohio are really beautiful. I mean, it's just like it's gorgeous. The winter I could like take or leave. Yeah, low to mid 80s. I could. It was just, we have a screen porch. And then we got like it's like a retractable screen door. Has anyone ever seen those? I don't think I want to do that. And we love to like leave the screen porch on. And like sit out there. We need to, the screen porch needs to be cleaned after the winter, but it's just, it feels like summer got here later this year in Ohio than what it did last year. It was just, it's just gotten just started to get, warm enough to really be like, we don't even have our yard work done yet. It's just been so cold and rainy. Yeah, gray, and yep, you're in West Virginia. So yeah, this part of the country, I'll tell you what, the winter, I grew up here, but I forgot what it was like. I mean, I was gone for so long. I was gone for 20 years in Texas, and I just, sometimes I'm like, did I really like, I just didn't remember how the climate, and I probably, because I grew up that way and it was just always that way. Okay, I'm gonna do this and that, and then we're gonna hop to okay. Oh, good, Tammy. I feel good. Like, we gotta go trim the bushes, and then we've got to put the mulch down. We had it delivered a month ago because we usually start like the end of April, like okay, the people to mulch our yard, I'm just not like that. They want an insane amount of money, and we're just like not doing that. Like, we're like, guess what? We got 3 boys. They can push a wheelbarrow and throw down the mulch with us. But it's just been really, just really cold and rainy. I kind of went overboard there. We'll fix it. We're going to fix it. Oh, you guys had some 90s, Darlene? Wow. I don't know. You know what? We're getting close. I really just love days like today. I mean, it was really nice. And then the other cool thing is, like, where we live, there's a lot of kids in our cul-de-sac. Not necessarily in our neighborhood, but in our cul-de-sac. Well, our neighborhood has a decent number, but we have a lot of kids in our cul-de-sac. And they've been playing outside until it's dark. Even on school nights, like this week, because it's the last week of school, the kids have been playing outside until it's dark. Just really having a great time. Because you know what? They've been cooped up inside for so long. It's just been so cold. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. So cute. Okay. Yeah, so everybody complained about Texas and saying it was hot, but like Texas is not a it's a dry heat compared to here. Like, you can be 85 or 90 here and super humid and feel hotter here than it did at 100 degrees or 102 in Texas. I mean, because it's just, the heat is very different. I forgot about this part. So we're going to do this real quick, and then we're really going to be ready to move on. Oh, hey, Lisa. Glad you hopped on. Oh, Darlene, we love San Antonio. We went there every summer for vacay with the kids. Love San Antonio. How you doing, Lisa? Yeah. I'm not worried about the edges because it's gonna Tammy, you weren't allowed inside unless it was raining in the summer. Yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, it was always, we were back and forth at everybody's houses. But you know what? Now, honestly, you know what the difference is? So many of the parents work from home. And so during the day, like, it's hard to have kids in the house when you're trying to work, you know? If we're not working, we don't care. But when we're working or Joe's got calls and I've got calls in the summer, we're like, go outside, go in the backyard. It's going to be interesting once they start the pool. I was cleaning up my edges because that's a little sloppy. Sloppy. Okay. Oh, Darlene, thank you for your family service. So my actually my nephew's stationed down there. Is he at Sam Houston? Was that where you were? Okay. Oh, you're St. Augustine, Jennifer. Oh, girl. I know you guys got hit with some crazy weather. Okay, so I'm just going to do what I always tell you to do. Lay it out before you start in on it because you don't want to start gluing it together and then realize you painted the wrong side or anything else. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're at Lackland. Oh, yeah, Lackland. We've done work at Lackland. Thank you for your service too, Kim. Good night, y'all. Good night, Miss Kim. Okay. I'll post pictures of this in the morning. Why am I singing? I have no idea. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm kind of in love with this. This is so cute. It's not even like, look at this. America, America. God. Oh, Jennifer, that's right. Thank you for, wait, that was before you married him, right? Or was that wasn't while you were married to him, right? But thank him for his service. Absolutely. And crown with so, yes, before I was going to say, well, tell him we said thank you. That's like some serious stuff that he did. And you said he's also an amazing guy. Like he doesn't, I mean, sometimes they go through some really rough stuff. Okay. Okay. I just have to go back in the back and get the string. I forgot my string, which is just... So I do think, so I'm not really like a huge splatter paint person, but I think this would look really cute with a splatter paint just because of the Americana feeling, right? My paint is very sloppy. Here, let me see. I was like overly sloppy tonight. We're just gonna like be honest about this. Oh, Darlene. See, what year is it now? 23. My dad died in the early 2000s. like 18 years ago. Yeah, sorry about that. 101st Airborne. Wow. Yeah, so my nephew is and my brother-in-law. He was in the Air Force and in the reserves. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm just gonna grab this string. Hold on. It's just right back here. You have no idea where I went. I actually started moving things back because we're gonna have to move everything around to fit the big laser in. All right. So then this will go here. This will go here. Oh, your dad was, oh my gosh, in Korea. Oh my gosh. Tim, is he still alive? Your dad? I think he is. Tell him thank you for his service. Okay. I think I should have painted these blue. Okay, you guys can't see the car. Hold on. I feel like these should have been dark blue. What do you think? I painted them white. Guys, this is totally different than what you're getting in your tray. I'm just telling you. I don't know. That's cute. I might leave them white, but maybe I'm going to change them to navy. I think they need to be navy. I'm not going to be okay with it. Did you guys notice I went back and repainted the hello summer sign because I wasn't happy with the colors afterward. I changed the hello. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm just painting over this real quick. Oh, 2001. Ah, I'm trying to think what I was 30. It's 17 years ago my dad passed away. So almost 18. Yeah, we miss him. Yeah, Donna, the little stars need to be navy. I agree. Like they were the wrong color. Yeah, this is a cute set. I hear Joe walking around. Can you guys hear him? You hear like the creaking? Okay. I might have to go over those again. I'm going to let them dry for a second, and then I can always go over them real quick while they're on the car too, because they're they're easy to paint. Okay, let's start assembling. Your dad was only 67. Yeah, my dad was 30. My dad was 65. Yep, that's a rough age, isn't it? Oh, hey, Dawn. Yay. I'm so glad. Okay, did you get, let me ask you, because I have sold so many of those, and like I realized that they were like flying out the door, and I was like, you know what? That was when I realized I needed to send paint colors with the trays. And so I started making little like paint color, like little like handouts that I taped to the set or in the box, depending on how much you got. So if you didn't get that, and you want the paint colors, just shoot me a DM and I can get it to you, because I realized like, oh my gosh, people are they need to know. So And then thank you so much. And this will be up in the shop tomorrow. And if you're on my text list, I'll text you when it's up so you can grab it. Because I have to go out of town on Wednesday, I want to be able to get the orders out for these before I go. And so I'm going to put a certain number up so that a number I think I can get out the door before I go on, because I don't want you to have to wait until I get back. So the ones that come in, that way I can get them out to you. Okay. Yeah. So Dawn, send me a DM and I'll text you, or I'll either send you a link or something, or a screenshot of those colors. I mean, it's just really the yellow and the red that people are, because the black and the white is pretty easy, right? But the yellow and the red, because there's so many shades of yellow and people really like that honey yellow. But yeah, this will be up tomorrow. Okay. So they're a little score. I'm just scooting this back so I can see the score lines better that show you where to put the letters, y'all. So if you shoot me a DM tonight, it might be tomorrow because it's 10:30 here. I can't believe I'm still. Okay. It's 10:30 here, and I will probably, my brain may not be functioning. Why is this not coming off? There we go. Come on. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Okay. Yes, this one is super cute, and it's smaller, so it's going to be, I want to put something out, just that was for my people who maybe have been watching and they're like, hey, I want to try that, but I don't know if I want to paint like 5 or 7 pieces. This is just 4 pieces. There is so much cute stuff right now to accessorize with. So if you have a smaller tray, or if you pop into Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, the Dollar Treat, you can, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm in love with that. Okay, this would look really cute if you have the mini signpost stand. If you have this and you hang this on here, hold on. How cute is this? You put a little bow on that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Good night, Kim. Anyway, okay, I'm going to put this here. See if we can speed it up, Amy. You're talking too much. Stop talking so much. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Do not put it in the glue, ding dong. Okay, I'm just spraying in a box top. If anybody wonders what I'm doing over here, I'm spraying this Gorilla Glue spray adhesive in a box so that I don't spray it on the floor. Oh, Sandy says she spends way too much money when she goes to Hobby Lobby. Girl, I went in there the other day and I only spent $5. Woo! I was so proud of myself. So proud of myself. I was like, yeah. How? Well, when I tell you how, it's not going to make me seem as amazing. I needed stuff for my subscription club, and so I used and so I went in and I was like, I just needed something very specific, and then I came right back out, and that was it. Here. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to show you tonight, but I'll show you guys soon. Some stuff I got for tier tray, like accessorizing. Oh, good night, Lisa. I know. We're getting up to the nighttime passing out time. I bought was scrapbook paper. I went in, bought the scrapbook paper, and came right out. That was it. They do have these really cute white Crocs that would look super cute. Like the size was like about like this. And you could put like greenery in it and it could go next to your tray. I was eyeing those. They're not on sale right now though, because they were on sale when I was there. And I'm going to just turn this over and put something heavy on it like this. Okay. I'm going to do the little car last. So I'm always thinking about like what's something fun to put next to my tray, or like in a tray, like a flat tray. That wasn't a real trip. I know. They have a lot of cute. Okay, they had we've got this white table. I don't know. I'll show you guys. I got it on Craigslist a while ago, and Joe and I had it painted. So I got it for like $50. And we had the tables and the chairs sprayed. And so I want a tablescape. The boys are a little older and they don't go in that, they don't, well, I'm probably not telling them. They probably do throw the ball in that room. But I wanted to do like a fun tablescape, but I wanted to wait until it goes on sale but by then it's probably going to be, I don't know, but they had a lot of fun, like stuff you could, okay. I don't even know how to tablescape. Crocs. Oh, like a croc. Like you thought I was like talking about putting shoes, girl. I don't know. You guys, no, not shoes with flowers in them. No. You guys are like I'm a hot mess, but I'm not that bad. Okay, Chris, you need help accessorizing your trays. Okay, so I want you to shop your house. I want you to get like a white coffee mug. I want you to get a clear glass jar if you don't have any mason jars. Look for like a shorter jar, right? That like I'm thinking with straight sides. So I'm thinking like a salsa jar, an olive jar. What other kind of jar can we think of with straight sides? Think about things like that. Okay, because you can paint those, or you can decoupage them and put them in your jar and fill them with stuff. So while I do run to the Hobby Lobby, okay, so this is my struggle. I have all of these fun ideas that I want to share, but I also don't want people to be like overwhelmed with, oh my gosh, she's making 39 things for the group this month, and it's stressing me out because I'm never going to be able to make all those. Oh, yay! There's my other friend. Hey, Denise. The crafty DIYer. Did you hit 100,000? Tell me you hit 100,000. Yeah, so Denise was like almost at 100,000. It was yesterday, I think. Did you hit it? 100,000 followers. So like 5 away. Oh my gosh. Everybody go to the crafty DIYer and hit follow right now. Hurry. Leave my live. I want to see the numbers plummet. and go follow her. She is amazing. She is a mixed media artist. She kills it at the crafting. She is a dear friend, and yeah, go follow her. I want her to hit the 100. Yes, you can come back. You can come back. But bye, Mary. I'm almost done here. So you can decoupage jars and put those. You can get you one of those Dollar Tree battery candles and put it inside of there. You can get white mugs. Like this month, I put paper straws inside a coffee mug. I've got to put that thing up in the group. I've got a list of fun things. If you have any old glassware, or you go to like any like small plates, you can stack plates and put it inside of, put things on top of that in your tray. Like, I always tell people, like, don't like get overly stressed out and feel like you have to spend a bunch of money every month. Yay, Sandy went and liked her. Woohoo! 4 away. Yay. Candles. If you have a candle, pop a candle in there. Oh, guys, we're going to fire whoever was in charge of taking the paper off this, because, I mean, it was me. So she needs to be severely reprimanded for doing a very poor and incomplete job. You can ask Joe. I try to get fired for a lot of things around here. I'm like, you can fire me for like, oh, the maid's not do the laundry. We need to get her a new. We need to fire her and get a new one. I try to get fired, but he never really fires me. Okay. Like, you can also, if you find, like, I've got an old candle that I found that had, like, I don't know, but you can decoupage your candles and put those in there. Good night, Miss Dana. I'm almost done here. I know I told you guys this was quick, and it really is, but I've just been chatting away. And then we almost done. My car looks a little beat up. Okay, so this is the fun part. I am going to glue this, and then let me think, what else can we do here? You can stack coffee mugs. Like, so even like these jars from the Dollar Tree, you could decoupage this and then put like plants in it, right? It's plastic. You can absolutely paint it or decoupage it. Cut up, if you have like an old greenery, like I got that bush for like $2 from Walmart. That it's not really, I don't know. They call it eucalyptus, but it's like, it's green. It's not yellow, but it's eucalyptus. So you can get that. And this is the cutest one. All right. So we're 2 away. We're 2 away. Are we 3 away from her hitting 100,000? I just cut that was like $2.50, and I cut the branches off and just put it in my tray, and it looks really, really cute. Okay. I think I want blue. Oh, I definitely want blue. Okay. The last part. My fingers are so messy. When I get done here, Denise, I'm going to go follow you from our construction company's page. We're going to get there. We are going to get there. I know, like I'm like at 197. I don't know. It's just like a slow, like I just need to bump over the 200. I have 200,000 likes. I don't have 200,000 followers. I have like 197 and some change, right? We just need to get over the hump. All right, so this is the irritating part. So there's like a little hole in here. And it goes, this goes through here, but I might have to like make like a wire needle. Oh. Hold on. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. It all came like it might floral wire slinky to like and just, it's all right. We'll roll with it. We will roll with it. I'm just going to cut it right in the middle too. Okay. Yes, some of your shares. That would be awesome. Yeah, it's like you just sit there forever, it seems like. Sometimes like, how did you get that many followers? And then you're like, yeah, but how do I get past it? It's just, we just like this, and it's not really about the number. It's about being able to reach like more people and help more women find peace and joy and happiness and friendship and community through crafting. So really what it's about. But we do appreciate all the love and support. We heartily appreciate it. There we go. There you go. Let's do the other side. My little fake needle. So my my yarn needles are too big for this hole. Okay. All right, there we go. This is just floral wire, and I just twisted it into like a fake needle, and I'll just, I know some people like wrap like tape or something. They'll take oh, what is it called? Scotch tape. Is it Scotch tape? It's getting late. And they like make a little needle out of it. I just don't have that kind of patience. I just don't to like tape it on there. And so Darlene is asking if I have a favorite shape of red aspen nail. Yours are short square. Yes. Okay, that is my favorite. However, I feel like this Meet Amy in the Adirondack is not a short square. I feel like it's a different shape. And here. I feel like it's the longer one. And this is literally my favorite. So my nail beds, if we really want to like get detailed about it, are not super rounded. Like my nail beds are kind of flatter. You know, some people have like really nice round nail beds. And I find that with red aspen, the plain colored nail beds are less rounded than like when you get into like the ones that have all of the decoration on it. And they go better with like my nail shape. The ones like I love the navy, but the navy ones seem to be a little more rounded and they pop up. Like I just have flat nail beds. So the ones without the fancy decorations do better on my nails. Because my nails are just, I don't know. I have a flat nail bed. I don't know what to say. All right. This is it. I'm not going to string the garland. We'll do that tomorrow and take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm making up like some song that's really bad tune. I know. So this is just baker's twine from the Dollar Treat, the $1.25 treat. It's just their crafters, right? I always have this. You should always have some of this. I'm just saying, go to the Dollar Treat, buy this, because you can use it for so many things. And it is so cute. Like I tell my husband, good things come to those who hoard their craft supplies. All right, ladies. I have not sealed it. I will. But yeah, this set is super cute. And then here's our, so here is our Americana sign. I love it. I love the heart. This makes me think of my aunt. I might have to mail this to her because she would really love this. And then red, white, and blue. And legitimately, I think if you like didn't yap, it would take you an hour. If you had everything ready. This is so cute. I think it would also look cute in navy. Oh, I didn't glue the stars on. I am looking for something very specific. I was thinking there was something missing from the car. We're going to put the finish, the creme de la creme, the finishing touch on the stars, on the car. Yeah, the set is fun. Look at this. We gon'. I knew it was missing something. Look. So I think you could go into the Hobby Lobby with $10 when they have their little sale, you know, their spring shop sale, and you get everything 40% off that's in the spring shop or whatever that front section is. You'd go with 10 or $12. And I think you could pick up a few things and then you could have a blinged out tray. If you don't have stuff already in your house that could, you know, another idea is to do this. Just have a white mug. And if you don't have a white mug, you can get one at the Dollar Tree. And they have got the paper straws in there right now, like the Stars and Stripes straws. You could use the red and white if you got them for your strawberry set. Use them for your 4th of July set, right? Or like they had, I know I've got like navy with the stars on them. You could do that. So yeah. All right. So then this is our little, and then this is our garland. So cute. Oh, you guys, we did it. We completed yet another tray. I spilled no paint. I want everyone to write it down in their little planners. I spilled no paint tonight. No paint. You have, yeah, your jars. So I will, you know what I'm going to do? I've got a few ideas. I will find a time to come on and craft a few things, like with ideas to share with you guys as far as like things to add to your trays. I just don't want to overwhelm. I don't want people to think like they have to do it. It's just like, I've got some ideas for you. So I will make sure you're on my text list. If you're not, get on there. And I'll text you when this is up tomorrow again. It's going to kind of be like a lower price point than my other trays because it's 4 pieces and not 5 or 6. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. So cute. I love you all. I love my time with you. Y'all get some good sleep, sweet dreams. I promise I'll wash my hair before I go live again because it is nasty. But just like, so get some good sleep and I'll talk to y'all soon. Have an awesome holiday weekend. Stay safe and make sure you take some time for you to craft and have fun. Mwah. Talk to y'all soon. And thank you. Yes. Oh, names. Names. I need 3 more names. Here, I'm going to. Okay. All right. We have Sandy. Sandy's going in the jar. Sandy Burton. You guys, when you win, I want to tell you, when your name comes out of the jar, what happens is I tag you on my page. And you may get tagged in the comments because sometimes I can't tag you in the main thing. But look for that because I have some unclaimed. Okay, Darlene. Congratulations, going in the jar. Azzarelli. And one more. I'll pick one more. I'm not looking. Oh, Sandy got picked again. Sandy for the third time. Fix. And Don Gonzalez. All right. Mwah. Have a great night. I will chat with you all tomorrow. And mwah, sweet dreams.